Hey guys, this is Brendan with Gone Mobile Vans. We're here in the desert of Anza Borrego. Behind me is my 24 Transit Trail, and next to that is a 23 high roof 144 Sprinter built by my friend Griffin. Very similar vans in many ways: weight, height, tire size, suspension, all that good stuff. We're out here having some fun, gonna go camping, giving these things a little shakedown, testing out some obstacles, really having a good time out here. We're stoked to be able to be out in a nice area like this in Southern California, be able to use these things, put them to the test. Really stoked with how they're looking, and let's get into it.
All right, drag race test. Pretty sure Brendan's gonna get me in this one, but let's give it our best go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, Brendan, you got a tough score to beat, man. My 0 to 60 was 18.33 seconds, and I just mashed the throttle down as fast as I could go. Let me see if you can beat that.
Copy that. All right, moving out onto the street. It looks like I'm clear, and I'll get going here in just a second. Here I go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, baby. 45, 48, 55, 58, 61, 64, 74, quarter mile done.
All right, Brendan, do you think you beat my time?
Yes, Griffin, I'm pretty sure I beat your time, man. So my 0 to 60 was 10.28 seconds.
Yeah, you smoked me on that one, man.
That was fun. All right guys, so typically when we head off-road, we're gonna take advantage of the opportunity to air down our tires. I've got these little deflate valves that I'll spin onto the valve stems, and I have them preset to about 25 PSI. Really easy to screw them on. The Sprinter is in the same category of tire pressure, although Griffin's got some Apex rapid deflate valves, so he can air down in a matter of seconds. Big improvement by airing down, and let's go hit the trails. All right guys, so let's take a look at this van, real quick walkthrough. We're out here camping again, well, like we said before. This is the 2024 Transit Trail. So this came with the 2-inch lift right from Ford. It came with bigger wheels and tires, running boards. What we did to make this thing as bad as it is we added the Van Compass lift on top of this. So we've got another 2-inch lift. We've got bigger tires. These are 33-inch tires. People say you can't fit big tires on the trail. You absolutely can. We did do a little bit of additional trimming, but we've got Bilstein front struts. We've got Method 703 wheels and 285 75/16 tires. Really makes this thing beefy. Love how it handles out here as well. Top of the van, Fiamma F45S mounted up to the Flatline Van Company roof rack. We love this roof rack. It's great to be able to get there and use it as an observation deck, store gear. We got a KC Highlights 50-inch Titan LED light bar up there. On the back, we've got flare space flares. This allows us to sleep sideways inside. I'll show you guys the inside real quick shortly. Rear suspension, we've got the Van Compass 5-spring mini leaf pack added into this guy, as well as the Falcon Fast Adjust shocks. So as we air down these tires, we switch the shocks to the softer setting to give us a little bit more of a plush ride. Back of the van, we've got our full-size spare on this side. Once again, a 285 75/16 tire. We've got the Flatline Van Company storage box. This has got a bunch of gear in here, some camp chairs, tools, all that good stuff. All right guys, so here's the back of the van. This van is one of our standard setups. It's fully capable. It's got everything you need in here. Water on this side, power on this side, great queen size bed, plenty of overhead storage, galley, 24 gallons of water, air conditioner. It's basically got everything. This is one of our full featured builds. Really solid. Love how it sets up, and it's perfect for camping out here.
Hey guys, my name is Griffin. I'm the owner of Vision Creative Co. And we do all the video work with Brendan, and just stoked to show off my van today. So this is a 2023 Sprinter 144, high roof. I actually had a Transit on order, and I ordered it in like 2020 or 2021, but they never delivered it. So I ended up going with the Sprinter, mainly for that reason. But I do like it. It's been a great van for me so far. As far as suspension, it's got the Evictus suspension. It's a really cool suspension. It's like kind of adaptive, and it's based on some really nice Bilstein shocks. Tire size is exactly the same as what Brendan's running. So it's a 285/70/17. These are the Agile, I think they're called the Overlanders, with Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT tires. Really like these tires a lot, really aggressive look, and I think they're pretty cool. We have the same roof rack, the Flatline Van Co roof rack. Nothing but good things to say about that. Same as Brendan, I have 200 watts of solar up there. So we both have the same AC, same solar panels, same max fan up there, same Starlink up there, a lot of the same components. I am running different lights. These are the KC Slim lights. More similarities than differences between these vans, which is cool. We're both running floor space flares. Brendan and his team put the windows in, really transformed the whole van. And then they did all the similar back accessories. So full-size spare in the back. These are the flare space invaders. And then this is the Illuminous box. Inside the van is a mess because we're a production team. So we basically go out to the middle of nowhere and film cool stuff. We've got a queen size bed, memory foam inside. And then we have like a kind of a little bit of a different setup from Lost Highway. This is kind of like, I wanted 2 levels so we could store like all our different gear, different Pelican cases, storage, compressor, tools. And then on this side, same as Brendan, I've got the EcoFlow power kit. I've got 5 kilowatts, he's got 10, but I'll upgrade that soon. But same kind of deal, same storage up top from Lost Highway. And then I'll show you on the other side. Inside the van, just kind of wanted a little bit of a different layout because, like I said, it's not just a camper van for us. We're a production team, so kind of needed a little bit more space for like the gear and the Pelican cases we haul around most of the time. Today's a little bit of a smaller setup, but I've got a Lagoon table mount here, a JMG seat that I really like. It swivels both sideways and forward. And then got like the small fridge, which is usually just like drinks and beer for when you're cooling off at the end of the day. And then the Dometic fridge is usually like all the food.
All right guys, so here we are. We're out here in the Anza-Borrego Desert. We're doing some fun little obstacles in these vans. Main point that I want to share with you guys today is that, you know, the Sprinter has been the go-to off-road van in the marketplace for years. It's got the better ground clearance, it's got the bigger tires, it's really been the van to be able to get out and about with those things. The Transit is a great platform, but it's always been lacking that ground clearance and that extra size of tire that you can fit in there. So finally, we feel like we're on par with the Sprinter. With this Transit Trail, with an additional 2-inch lift from Van Compass on there, we're able to get 33-inch tires. So we now have ground clearance that is similar to the Sprinter. We've got similar departure and approach angles. So it's pretty awesome to finally be able to pair that awesome EcoBoost engine up with some tires and ground clearance that really brings us up on par to the Sprinter in our opinion. They're super capable. They both are out here doing some really fun things, had a great night out here camping, and they can really get you into some really fun places. So overall, man, we're just stoked that the Transit is finally on par, and we feel like either platform is awesome. They both have similar capabilities, and we're stoked to be out here doing this stuff. All right, guys, that's it for this little camping trip on these two vans. Really stoked with how the Transit Trail worked out with its additional lift and bigger 33-inch tires. The Sprinter did well, of course, as always, because that's a beast out here. Really had a fantastic time. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like a van like either one of these, please reach out. I've got lines on chassis and we've got build slots available. Hope to see you on the next video.